First off, y'all need to tell me who I am cosplaying as. Now that you've guessed in the comments section below, you might as well like, comment, and subscribe to go ahead and press this video out deep into the algorithm. But today we are talking about this weapon system, this beautiful work of art that I have cobbled together in a shed while some Oriental man is stabbing me with sharp sticks. Now, is this built to a spec that says I'm good and better than you at building weapon systems? Hell no. This is built with bush light, hope, and a prayer, and that sharp stick I mentioned earlier. We're going to go over the components I used when producing, creating, and manipulating this weapon system, and much, much more, i.e. the parts and why I built it and why you should like, comment, and subscribe. Now, that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Tip to rectum, I think. Huh? Maybe. Now, the very tip of this is a Griffin Armament taper mount minimalist, and I use these on everything because unfortunately if you own a suppressor, you kind of have to pay a tax every time you buy a weapon system, i.e. putting a new muzzle brake on it. It's very unfortunate, but it is a way of life that we will have to live up to and maintain. Now, we're going to go ahead and talk about the upper a little bit. The upper used to be a Car 15 build from years and years and years ago. I had a video on it. By the way, I have a video on everything I'm wearing here. This top, I have a video on. Actually, I think that's it. Do I only have a video on this top? I guess so. I definitely don't have a video on these stained up shorts, nor my Chelseas. So yeah, I guess it's just the top that I have a video on because I have not recorded a video for this chest rig, vest, LBV, whatever you want to call this thing, because I have not used it enough to tell you if you should go buy it or if you shouldn't go buy it. So yeah, I guess I only have a video on this top. So if you want to check this top out, go ahead and figure that out yourself. Now, going on with this weapon system that I definitely did not lose my train of thought on, we are going to talk about this PSA upper that I turned into a Car 15 and then turned into this monstrosity. Some people are going to tell me, hey, Ammo Tax, why didn't you just build it from scratch? And that is because I'm a broke bitch and I do broke bitch shit like this. Now, going into that, I did clearly change the upper receiver. This is a Dirty Bird upper that I found at a website that's on screen now, but I'm jumping ahead of myself. Let's go ahead and move back up to the shaft where I had to get a cap for this, handguard, this beautiful handguard here, this triangular handguard seen on screen right here. And of course, like I said, that aforementioned cap. Now that I've already talked about that, when you go buy this, you have to choose what kind of sights you want. I discourage most people from getting the A1 sights unless you have an A1 front post, because if you have an A1 sight and then an A2 front post, your eyes play a game on you called what the hell are you looking at, which is a phenomenon that has went back generations. As when my father picked up this rifle, he laughed and said, oh, I remember these sights. So, fun fact for you, back in the 1800s when my father used this weapon system, or not this exact one, but a stylized version, i.e. the Car 15 with outdated parts on it, he also struggled to pick up that front sight post, as you've definitely commented down below. Now, this ranting aside, I do have an H&R pistol blade, pistol brace on here because this is a pistol and it is very beautiful and it is made, intended, and used to be fired from the hip and the one-handed motion like so. Granted, I am suffering from a disability, so it hurts to hold this weapon system with just one hand, but we'll go ahead and move on from there. We're going to talk about this battle finish that I made. So the way I did this battle finish is I got two of everyone's favorite brand of Rust-Oleum paint, boom, boom, just like so. And then I went ahead and painted the base layer I painted the base layer, the dark green, and then I just went stripe, 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 stripe all the way down the whole weapon system. And from there, I took a SO pad, whatever these are actually called, on screen here, and I decided to wear it up, make it look more homey, look like it'd been used for generations gone by. So I located every portion of this weapon system that protrudes from the frame and anything that may be rubbing against your bottom. If you're rubbing this against your bottom, you got more problems than I do, and that's a problem. Now, that being said, I rubbed it in any part that was protruding or would rub against your body to give it this good worn finish. And yeah, I think it came out honestly pretty good. The lower is just it's a Diamondback lower. It's the only thing they had at the gun store. Once again, this is a budget build, so don't at me because I want to save money. I get that you have Gucci shit. I do plan on doing a video on why you shouldn't go out and buy hyper expensive equipment and gear because you don't need it. I'm also doing a video coming up about like an LBV like this, but this would be a bug out bag, not a backpack. Oh, ammo text. Why would you want an LBV for a bug out bag? It's just something you can keep all of your shit in while you're in your truck. And I think it would actually work out relatively well with massive GP pockets, places for food and water, because this bag would be used for a 72-hour, getting back home or getting to where you need to go. And yeah, I mean, it might be a very trash video. It might not come out this year, but if anything's coming, hopefully it's you, and hopefully you have liked, commented, and subscribed, because I think that's about it, guys. Go ahead and get off my range. Do gotta do that de-leading video too. I need to write a script for that. I did a de-leading video. It came out like trash and I lost the footage. If you're here and you're gonna comment about the de-leading video, I know. I lost a lot of motivation after that footage got lost. I will be getting back to that. I really do apologize for that. That is a video that I can do post-surgery too, just so y'all, are tracking. And then the mask I'm wearing, I plan on doing a video about that too, so don't even worry about it. And yes, I will go get a tan. Other than that, get off my range. I would say that's not bad. I would say it was pretty good, honestly.
We'd hate to see her go, but love to watch her leave with that honky tonk, but donk-a-donk.
Bring it up. Get out of there.